Hello, 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 hello. Hi, guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hi, Mustang Sally. Hi, Gamecock Jenny. I love that name. Hi, Tina. Hi, Big Bad Wolf. Hi, Aries Sue. How are you? Hi, Gwen Branston. Let's see who else we have here. I think I got everybody, right? I think I got it. Do I have everybody? Do I have everybody? I think I said Susan. Kelly Hildreth. Hi, sweetie. Hi, Franca. How are you, sweetie? Welcome. Let's see. So I'm coming in today. I opened up my phone this morning and I was watching Heather Gillespie. Okay. And I'm going to play you Heather Gillespie. And it's basically a kind of like love after lockup reality bullshit that's going on. Hi, Louisiana lady. Hi, Savage. I'm going legal too. Hi, Joshua. Hi, Dustin. Hi, Minnie. So I was in listening to Terry Lynn today, and I meant to get a clip of Bombshell. I had to go all the way back so I can hear Terry Lynn and Bombshell this morning, and they are hilarious. Bombshell was cracking up at George's images. So I heard Bombshell say that Jen can fuck all the way off the long way. I said, wait a minute, hold on. And I didn't clip that. Hi, Margene. So I'm still listening to Terry Lynn and Bombshell this morning. They had me cracking up, especially when they were talking about the cemetery. Hi, Duchess of Petty. Hi, my baby. I got my picture. Hi, Tina. How are you? So, anyway, I was going through some stuff and I was on Reddit today. Love After Lockup Reddit. Okay. Love After Lockup Reddit. Because I wanted to know what were they saying about the fight. Because a couple of people and I were talking and they were saying that how it wasn't right for a tranny, and they're calling Elizabeth a tranny, to be fighting a woman. So they kept saying that when the fight was going on, when her dress flew up, the pickle came out. Hi, Nail by Rachel. And hi, Minnie. I did not see a pickle. I slowed it down. I did not see a pickle. So I go on Reddit, and this is what I find. So we're going to talk about this. So it seems that Monique Robinson of Chicago, she took out three PPP loans for $62,081. And it appears that she's in arrears. That's why she's been balling. She took these loans out in 2021. 2021. She took out three loans. First loan, 20,729. Second loan, 20,832. Third loan, 20,520. So she took one out. She took two out in May and one out in April. So that's why she's bawling the way she is. That's why she's got, and I'm sitting there going, okay, but she's supposed to be, well, I guess she's an LPN, so she probably works for herself. Hi, Sassy Susie. Hi, Nails by Rachel. I see your name, but I didn't see you come in. Hi, hi, hi. So she took out PPP loans to take care of this man. Well, this is just 2023. They probably filmed it, 2022? But she had the money in the bank. So we're wondering, how could she not be at work all the time? Where is she getting all this money at? Well, now we know. She took out that loan. Not one, not two, but three. Savage, you're not. She's a cloudy legend. So she took this loan out. So then, even on Reddit, they're talking about, how it's not right for a man to be fighting a woman. And I didn't think of it like that until I was talking to a friend of mine. I really didn't think about it like that. It hasn't been proven that Elizabeth is a tranny. But from all in high Rhodey, from all high Mims, from all indications, from what Monique was saying, Elizabeth's a trainee. I mean, okay. So, and I thought about it. Yep, that a man should not, no matter if you're dressing as a woman or, but you're still a man. You are still a, hi, KK's Company. Welcome. Welcome back again. I'm Claudia KK. We might possibly be related. Welcome to the chat. But so it's right. It is a man. Oh God, I hate to, I don't know what the bottom isn't done. We saw she had boobies, okay? We saw she had the boobies, but the bottom isn't done. So that makes her still a man. No matter how you cut it, it's still a man. So, and I had to really, really think about that. So this is Elizabeth right here. That is a man fighting a woman. Oh, Monique got the PPP loans. Hi, Margene. Thank you, baby. Hold on. Let me show you. Let me just take this down. Monique received the PPP loans. That's the one that's with Derek. 3 of them. And I kept wondering, okay, she's there. She's paying for the rental car. She's got this rental car lot this time. She's paying for the hotel room. Derek comes out of prison. He done saved up $9,000, but she's the one that's paying for everything. She bought him the Gucci belt, the Gucci jeans, the Gucci shirt. And, that was what? About 50, what? $1,100-$1,500, and then all the other stuff, the food, they're out eating, and I'm just like, okay, I'll be damned if I'm buying some Gucci jeans and I don't have no damn Gucci jeans. Hi, concrete flat. I can't. That's how she bought all those expensive clothes and dinners. You wonder if it was cheaper in the children's department. But that's how she was buying all this shit for him. And there is a big controversy. People are actually going after WeTV for allowing this man to fight this woman. Oh my God. So, breaking news. I don't have a breaking news announcement. So it seems not only did Robin Dixon from the Real Housewives of Potomac get fired because she wasn't sharing her life, now it seems that Juan Dixon, the husband, got fired from his coaching job for the scandal. Oh my goodness. Oh, my sister just sent me a picture of all of us together on our trip to the wine country. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. It's me, my sisters, my sister-in-law. Oh, I love it. I love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. So, yes. Hi, Spiky. Hi. Also, today is my grandson's birthday. My grandson turned 20 years old, and I cannot believe it. Hi, Missy Tessa. He turns 20 he turned 20. Yesterday was my grandmother's birthday. The 16th is my aunt's birthday. My other grandson is the 26th. But anyway, he signs on Friday. He swears into the Air Force. So he is following in his dad and his uncle's footsteps. He will be in the Air Force, and he told me he was going to surprise me, and they were going to video chat me so I can be there while he's swearing in. So I am really excited about that. But Juan Dixon was fired. Juan Dixon. They just built this brand new house. She's got this hat business, which we know they're not really making any money off this hat business. Hi, Selfie. I'm going to catch your replay after I finish this. But he has no job now. She has no job now. But then um, it hasn't been confirmed that Robin was fired, but from all indications, she was fired. Hi, Nooks. She was fired because Andy didn't appreciate her hiding her life from the cameras. So, and he had the affair during COVID while they were filming, and it all comes out at the reunion. Speaking of reunion, Vanderpump Rules is going to be good. Vanderpump Rules is going to be off the chart. So let's play. Let me see. What are y'all talking about? Let me see. What is Savage you're doing? I'm under gag. Savage, all I can say is, sir, look, I'm going to start looking. I don't know if it's possible or not, but I know a lot of courts have the hearings on YouTube. I wish I knew what courtroom it was in, but I understand there's a lot of people that will be at that court that day. Oh, 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 oh. I found another I found another channel. I was bored the other night. Terry Lynn wasn't live. Bombshell wasn't live. Devious wasn't live. So I was just looking and I was looking to see who was live. It's this guy called the Italian Guy TV. Oh my God. It's him and his wife. They were going after some black lady in the chat named Alexandria. Then they were talking about someone named Controller, and they were going to New Jersey for her court hearing. He says that she has 6 charges. Then they outed somebody's HIV status. I'm like, oh my God. Hi, Aesops. How are you, sweetie? Oh, Nooks, thank you for the super sticker. I appreciate it. Guys, okay, all jokes aside, I'm getting ready to go on vacation, me and Princess, and I'm going to need money to spend. I'm not taking a Greyhound bus. I am flying, but I will need some extra money just in case I have to bump my ticket up to first class. So if you guys would be so generous, I really would appreciate that. Wait a minute, that control. So, okay. So, Controller is a content creator. Let me tell you, first time I heard her name was maybe a week ago on Bombshells, I think. But I didn't know if that was who they were talking about because Bombshell never mentioned anything about court. Hi, Corn's mom. But I swear to God, I think I'm just going to play a little bit of the audio. This man is off. He's got like 789 subscribers. But this black woman that was in the chat named Alexandria, they were attacking her, saying that she was dirt and she was trash and he would F her up, all kinds of stuff. Oh my God, Savage, I'm gonna take that gag order off of you. Hi, Aurelia. I didn't even know Terry Lynn was live until like 6:44 this morning. Okay, hold on. Controller drove and got in an accident with her daughter in the car and hit someone. Oh, she is a weak head that had her kid. Oh my God. Harmony, I'm sorry. I got to get Terry Lynn to show me where in StreamYard do I need to put your email address. Okay, that's who she. Ah, okay, I got it. Oh, okay, I got it. I got it. So she was texting and driving and had an accident. Yeah, no one gagged Savage. Oh my God. Okay. So him and his wife are going to New Jersey. The chat was they were getting cash apps because he's not monetized. They were sending him cash apps, and I don't know how they're going to film this in court. I have no idea, but uh, I don't think a judge would want that film, and I hope they don't get in trouble. So she was on a live, and people saw the accident. Oh shit! Wait a minute. She drives, smokes weed, and goes live. Oh shit! Oh well, if you guys don't know about the Italian guy TV, I was laying in bed. I couldn't go back to sleep. I'm like, oh my, smoking weed with her child in the car. Oh my God. Selfie, you saw it while she was live. So that means that the cops have that video. If JJ played it, I don't know. I'm going to have to go in and look. Oh my God. Oh shit. Nuts. Nux, do you know who she is? Of course you do. She was live when it happened. Oh shit. And you know what? You know what that guy did say, that it's recorded. He did say that. Hi, Viva La Roca. Please take the gag order off of Savage. Oh my God. So was her daughter hurt? Yes, she got charges because of the. Yeah, he said something but child endangerment. It was like 2 charges, 3 charges involving a child. Um, it was something about drugs, and but she's got 6 charges. Hi, jet lag. She was double dosing her methadone. Her methadone. Who lets this woman drive with a child? Who lets her? Wait a minute. So she's always driving, smoking weed with her child in the car? Oh my. Yeah, but they're going to New Jersey for this court. And they were bragging about it. They're going to be there. And if anybody wants to come see them, oh yeah, they were bragging about it. Oh my God. Hi, jet lag. Welcome. She drank her methadone. Mommy says bad words. Hi, baby. How are you doing? Oh my God. Mommy, these YouTube streets are not nice. The name of his channel is Italian Guy TV. It's Italian Guy, all one word, and then TV. Oh my God. Well, yeah, so they're going to be at her court hearing. And I'm understanding there's a lot of people that's going to be in Ohio for the upcoming court hearing in April. She's not see, I don't know anything about her. She's not a responsible person, but he was going off on controller. Oh my God, you do. Okay, I'm going to have to interview you on that then. If you don't, I would love to interview you on your activist work that you're doing. Oh my God, legs for days. Nice to see you again. I went to Snotty's chat. I enjoyed myself. I still go in and listen to her. Thank you for that recommendation. I really appreciate that. I really like her channel. Hi, Michelle LaBelle. Yes, everyone, smash that like button, please. Now let's get into Heather Gillespie, and I want you guys to tell me who you think this is, and I'm gonna put up fair use, fair use, fair use, fair use, trigger warning, because this is good. Um, I love Mustangs. That was, I gotta tell my mom, but your name too. Oh my God. Hi, Roundhouse. I didn't see you come in, but someone just spoke to you, so I'm saying hi. I'm sorry. He's got a little green. Yes, that's him. Matter of fact, let me show you his. Hold on. I'm gonna pull it up. Italian Guy. There we go. Italian Guy TV. Yep, that's him. And the one I'm talking about, oh, he's live right now. The one I'm talking about was Crazy People Are Just That FK Crazy Act Controller and Alex. They will tell you they are okay. It's him and his wife, Susan is her name. And they outed somebody's HIV status and they were just, they are something else. But I enjoyed that channel. Hi, Just Jen. Oh my God. Hi, Billy. Nice to see you. Okay, let's get into Heather Gillespie. So, fair use, fair use, fair use, fair use, fair use. I want you guys to pay attention to what she's saying. Of course, I'm going to have to stop it. Fair use, although I've never seen where that says that, but I'm still going to do it. So, let's get into Heather Gillespie real quick. Hold on. Let me share my screen. It's like I haven't did this before. Share screen. Heather Gillespie. Okay, hold on. Let me get myself down. I'm going to make her bigger than life. Okay, so you guys can see her. I think that's the, wait a minute. Let me pull.
So I don't want to keep adding to the FTR section, but I guess I'll have no choice but to do so. Again, as you guys have known, this is probably the 500th or 600th time of this endless cycle, seemingly endless cycle of abuse. My spending card, the budget for shelter, and Xavier's spending card for meals. We each get a certain amount of money allotted each month from the state to spend on food. It comes in a little card. The same situation is true of our shelter budget. So again, you guys who have been following this whole time, we have a list of all the gentlemen who have intervened claiming to be representatives of the state, sent by God to assist in controlling this situation and all of the corruption surrounding it.
She said that the representative of the state was sent by God. Now, she says she gets a card that pays for her Airbnb or her shelter and their food. This is what she's saying. Now, listen to this. This woman.
Yeah. I have no choice but to trust them. If I don't trust them, I'm stuck outdoors alone. It's the same as Xavier. And I have that list written down. I'm writing a novel about it. We're on page 340. So the agreement made between those people and I was that we would receive every 3 days.
So hold on. Heather is writing a novel. She's on page 340 something. GB is going to do a tell-all, but she was thinking about writing her own book, but she's already started too. So I'm sorry. These Love After Lockup, except for GB, was never on Love After Lockup. But let's go.
Not between my father, not between my mother, not between my children, not my children's fathers. They have absolutely nothing to do with the corruption surrounding this case, and you people know it. My family has been a group of individuals who have worked blue collar, middle class, citizens our entire lives. All of us, including myself, have been working since I was 15 years old on a work permit, paying taxes to this government and to the system. With that being said, they are skimming our meal cards. So if we have $50 left, we'll wake up in the morning, there's nothing. And that's a problem because we budget that out to last us however long we need it, till the next replenishment. With regards to our shelter, we've been using Airbnb, as you people know. Even before I met Xavier, I've always had my own home. I've always been the primary custodial parent to my children. My children have lived with me since birth. I worked at Northwestern Hospital for 6 or 7 years. I have excellent letters of recommendation from every doctor that I worked with.
Okay. This woman says, I'm tired and I'm cold. Does anybody see her nails?
Never been in trouble at work. I've never been, convicted or even accused of doing anything bogus at work or anywhere else. So again, this is super confusing to me. I've called on shelters. I've called on independent domestic abuse groups. I've called on friends and family. I've called on strangers. I'm tired of calling on anyone. I have an education. She
says that Dylan, first of all, she said that You remember when they were on the show? They went to live with her great aunt. And then she accused the great aunt of wanting to do Dylan. They got into this big heated argument. Then she says that she and Dylan had an apartment together. But she said the apartment was hers and Dylan came there and then he moved the girlfriend in. So she's been all over the damn place. Hi, Tara Lynn. Hi, Colleen with the K. She has been all over the place with this whole Dylan damn story.
Intelligent and business savvy. I've successfully run my own business for quite some time. I need answers. And again, we're now going into month, I believe, 42 of being raped, beaten, robbed, and ignored every time I go to law enforcement to report it. The only messages I get through my Google Voice number, which I've had the same numbers, it's associated with GoPro Solo and mercifulstorm.com, and I've had the number since 2019. No one calls me, not my family, not my friends. The only people who send me messages or call me are stalkers telling me, die, kill yourself, bitch, you're a whore. I don't have sex with anyone. Other than Xavier, my husband, and again, that was also coerced. So this whole situation is coerced. I haven't been able to go out and meet people. Anyone who engages in sexual activity with me has done so at their own desire without caring whether or not I want that. I've been impregnated and left to deliver the baby's preterm in a shower 11 weeks ago today. It was 11 weeks short of 1 day yesterday. So
now, how many of us remember she said that she and Xavier were doing something and then she went into premature labor? Now she said she was left to deliver the baby alone in the shower.
11 weeks today. I was in a shower of an Airbnb delivering with my own hands, contracting, delivering in pain, got taken by ambulance to Swedish Covenant Hospital.
I think she actually did a home abortion because she had just went to the doctor's office. Those babies were healthy. She had just had an ultrasound. There was nothing wrong with those babies. So you did something to those babies in order for you to abort, woman.
Where I had a blood transfusion and surgery, emergency surgery. So in the last 3 years, 40, going on 42 months, my vehicle, a fully paid for Cadillac CTS that I paid for on my own. No one paid it. I paid it myself. It was in my name with a co-signer, Amy Bolin, who was my assistant at the time. I paid that vehicle off $13,000. Less than a month later, it was destroyed. I had my own home my entire life. Dylan gets out and it was flooded twice. All of our belongings destroyed. Dylan and I get an apartment together. He invites his girlfriend.
So there's a lie. She says she had her own home, right? Even when she was on the show, she didn't have her damn kids. So there again, you're lying. You had to go live with your great aunt because you and Dylan had no place to go. Stop lying.
New girlfriend that he's cheating on me with into the home and calls the police and has me arrested for no reason. He's beating me on parole while using every drug there is. I go to the court system 6 times, file electronic orders of protection, in-person orders of protection, as well as petitions to see a judge. To this day, 42 months later, I have still not been given the opportunity to see a judge. And if you go to my YouTube shorts, you could see I've been documenting this everywhere. So I try to come up with every workaround that I can to be quiet and out of people's way, because that seems to be what causes problems. They literally flooded me. Do you understand what that means? Put me unconscious and fucked my face while I was unconscious and came down my throat to the point where I almost died, suffocated.
What? What? Oh my God. She came down. Wait a minute. Listen to this.
Do you understand that? Because I'm calling out for help, because I'm saying I'm not okay. But you people, instead of offering assistance, you simply continue to obtain my Google Voice number and then message me, kill yourself, bitch. I've gone into the court system
And
7
the baby
times.
is
I've
right next
filed
to her.
6 in-person petitions, 7 times just this year.
6 petitions that
6
she's done
in-person
7
petitions
times
as
this
well as
year.
electronic petitions have been filed. Not a single one of the people who have harmed me have been held accountable in any way. Yet I have been and continue to be stalked in real life as well as online, slandered, prevented from doing business online and in person, prevented from supporting myself. I'm a grown woman with 3 children.
Okay, has anybody ever seen anybody stalking her? Has it now? I know she was beat up pretty damn bad because it was over drugs. Have we ever seen Heather actually be stalked? She's always online. Have we ever seen this? That's what I want to know.
We're going into year 4. Year 4. When is this going to stop? I was supposed to be included in some deal between Wayne and the state of Illinois on a case I knew nothing about. So when I couldn't provide any information to them, that's when they started forcing me to do sex. Law enforcement included. David Shepard, the original investigator assigned to the case, taken off the case for what reason? Sexual harassment and extortion. So here we are sitting here. IA has already got involved, and instead of anyone coming up with any sort of long-term resolution, I'm repeatedly robbed.
Oh my God. Oh my God. IA is now involved. IA, Internal Affairs, you dumbass. Internal Affairs only handle internal affairs. That means cops corrupt. Internal Affairs looks within the department, not at you. Okay, let's keep going.
Raped and left outdoors. Of course, I'm going to continue working on production and my production and writing my novel. What choice have you left me? You're leaving me outdoors for extended periods, weeks or months at a time. Prior to 2022, so last year, before last summer, I had never been left outside for longer than a few days, 2-3 days. And I was complaining about that, saying that that was unlawful and inhumane.
Now, whose fault is it you're outside?
Prior to Dylan's release in 2019, guess how many days I spent outside? 0. Not a single day, not one. Not one. But you don't see any connection there? How many times do you think I had been jumped and stabbed prior to Dylan's release?
I don't know. None.
0. Okay. How many times do you think I'd been beaten over the head with a tire iron, resulting in the need for staples? 0. All of the violence taken against me began when Dylan was released from the IDOC. And again, that's inmate number Y12173. I've gone to Instagram, I've gone to Snapchat, I've gone to Twitter, I've gone to law enforcement, both locally as well as federally. I've written blogs, I've written posts pleading for assistance. I've ignored it and spent hours and days in the gym just working out for extended periods of time, months on end. I go to the library and read books. I work on my production company. I apply for other positions. I have been chased out of 20 jobs in person since 2020.
Okay, here's the reason, Heather. You go into these places, you pretend you work there, then they realize you don't work there and they kick you out. A couple of times they had to call the police to escort you out because you were going in these places, in these gyms, and pretending that you were employed and you weren't.
20. But if you contact any one of the employers, they have not a single bad thing to say about me. What did Heather do to get terminated? She didn't do anything. There were YouTube channels being created about her calling out our company. It was affecting our business negatively.
Sounds like GB, right?
So I'm coming to work and doing a good job, but you people, and I'm not talking angels who are in the crowd listening, people who have been here since the early, very beginning, who have my back, you know the truth. People who have ever experienced Dylan or Marissa in person and know really what's going on. Thank you. Thank you for still being here. And I'm not talking to you guys. Who I am talking to is everyone in the comments right now. Why don't you guys read the comments? Read the comments. Now, every single person who refuses to acknowledge the rape, rob, beating, abuse, harassment, slander. The fact that you guys are controlling my online reach and my ability to connect with people means that you're controlling my ability to do business online. The fact that you don't leave me alone until you tell me to kill myself enough times that I literally get a knife and start scratching scars in my arms and legs. I've never done that prior to 2019. Ever. Never have I hurt myself. Ever. Never. Never, not once. And that's hold my hand to God. I swear to God, if I scratched myself as a teenager or something like that, never in my, whatever. But in my adult life, since the time I had my children, I have never sat in a space with a person laying into me and the badgering from law enforcement or whoever's antagonizing me over and over for hours until I feel like the only outlet I have is to cut myself so that I'm bleeding, so that the pain and burning can distract my mind from the fact that all these people are just telling me die, kill yourself and die.
I can't.
From the fact that I've been left outdoors in the snow, in 1 degrees, in blizzards for now 4 weeks. The fact that I'm being prevented from eating. The fact that I'm being prevented from sleeping.
She's being prevented from eating.
The fact that I'm being prevented from being with my children, which again, everyone wants to say, all these things. How many of you have ever seen me with my kids?
Nobody.
None of you. None.
I'm
a fantastic mom. And every single person you ask will say the same thing. I went to court and I won primary joint custody with no lawyer of all 3 of my children. If you ask any one of my children, who do they want to live with? It's me.
No, they don't.
Everyone's so committed to slandering me in the comments. You guys can also be included in the RICO charges. Where is the court system?
Wait a minute. Did you hear what she said? Everybody that's in the chat that is saying nasty comments, they're going to face RICO charges. So everyone that's talking bad about her will get charges.
Why are we not assigning court dates? Why is there a team of 8 to 15 officers dispatched to come arrest, and I use the term arrest when really I want to say harass me unlawfully? Why are they dispatched and are on the scene within 5 or 10 seconds for something as simple as standing under an awning during a snowstorm and charging me with trespassing, and then there's no court date provided? So they take me into the fucking police station, hold me there for 2 hours in handcuffs, and then they don't give me any court date. No bond, no nothing.
That means
so you don't give me any solutions on where to go. You won't allow me to work. Again, I have a bachelor's degree, no criminal record. You won't allow me to work. You won't allow me to earn my own income. You're following me around and robbing me, raping me, having sex with me when I'm unconscious.
Wait a minute.
I file police report after police.
Wait a minute. Did we hear that? They've been following her around, raping her, having sex with her when she's unconscious. But listen to the next part.
Report, and there is no justice. I'm just supposed to keep living like this. Mm-hmm. We forgot a fucking bag of groceries at Target. We're back at Target to pick up the bag of groceries. I call them 6, 7, 8 times the same night from Export's phone as well as my own phone. No one picks up. I finally get a hold of someone. They say, no problem, bring the receipt in and we'll give you your food. I come here, I bring the receipt in. We walk an hour and a half from where we were. Security says, I narrowed it down and I saw you walk out with a bag, so we're not going to replace anything. You saw me walk out with a bag. Did you see what was in the bag? Do you have an itemized inventory of everything that was there? Do you know that I used my link card to pay for something else that someone used cash for? At the same time, I'm asking for a refund on those items. 3 people are making returns on things that cost over $100 for store credit with no receipts and getting them. So I come in with a receipt trying to get food replaced that I forgot. And they tell me no.
How did you forget your food?
Yet the 3 people behind me with items that cost over $100 are returning for store credit, and you say that that's fine. What the fuck? Whatever. I don't even know what to say anymore.
Let me get this right. You walked an hour and a half back to a Target because you forgot the food. But she said that she only had a bag. But then they looked at the security tape and you had a bag. So that means they don't believe you and you're a lying piece of trash. But okay, let's go.
I have 3 children. I am Heather. I am Coco. I am Sansa. I have been ghostwriting all the fucked up shit that these people have been doing to me. I have been bringing it to the police. I have been bringing it to the court system. I will not stop. You need to leave me alone. Police have been included. There have been numerous corruption traps, because I'll tell you what happens when the police don't have money to do the things they want to do or the vacations they want to take or whatever it is. Then they stop looking at you as a victim and they start looking at you as opportunity. And that shit hurts. When you're raised to believe in law enforcement, when you're raised to believe that you're safe, when you're raised to believe that you can trust a member of law enforcement or the judicial system, and you're only good to them as long as your opportunity to them, it's sickening. They don't see victims as victims. They see victims as opportunities. It's sick.
Well, she gonna be banned from Target soon, like somebody else is banned from Walmart, allegedly.
We were conditioned to fear the police.
I used to believe in police. Exactly. They intentionally conditioned us to be fearful of police because we're being victimized. So our oppressors train us to be afraid of police and law enforcement.
Okay.
Because then we'll never call for help.
So why
and
do
we'll continue to be victimized. And you people in the comments who are supportive, thank you. Thank you. God forbid this was ever happening to someone that you knew, or God forbid, to the ones of you in the comments who continue to wish malicious things for me. How dare you? Just go away. Isn't your energy spent elsewhere? And here's the thing, you're coming here and you're spewing all this nastiness on the situation, when in reality what needs to be happening is you need to be questioning, wow, why is this woman 4 years later still dealing with these circumstances?
Yes.
Why has there been no involvement from law enforcement? And I have on video me handing a narrative, okay?
I want you to listen
a narrative that I wrote, and I'll read it out loud.
She's going to read
now,
it.
In addition to the mercifulstorm.com blog that I've already written, in addition to that, in addition to all of the captions here, from beginning with the one Heather Gee account here on Insta, as well as all the accounts on Twitter, as well as Facebook, as well as the live broadcast when someone was trying to break into my home, as well as the live broadcast when fake law enforcement, people dressed in all black, no badges, all unmarked cars began chasing me down the street, all on video. None of this shit has happened, without witnesses. Yet that hasn't stopped them from completely ignoring it. That hasn't stopped them from not doing shit to assist me. So I wrote this up. I'm Heather Gillespie. I'm a mother of 3 amazing children, ages 9, 14, and 16. My children, who I've raised primarily prior to the abusive occurrences of 2020-2019, all of our clothing and other belongings, our furniture, my car, our home, as well as my income have been separated from me, stolen, or destroyed. I've been raped, robbed, beaten, and abused with no assistance from law enforcement or the court system. After surviving sexual, physical, mental, and emotional assault occurring subsequent to a corrupt deal between my ex and the state of Illinois, my life was completely destroyed, and I was left alone to ruin they caused and referred to as residual damage of their case. I have no criminal record, a bachelor's degree, and 7 years experience at Northwestern Hospital. I have numerous character references and experience in fields including modeling, entertainment, hospitality, consulting, sales, business, and marketing, just to name a few. I also have a production company called GoPro Solo Entertainment, and I'm actively filming and producing a...
Now, let me stop. She just formed this GoPro Solo about 3 months ago, but she said she wrote this way back when. She just formed GoPro Solo, and she's been doing all of this extra shit. She really looks like she's hungry, tired, malnutrition, and cold. You see the scarf she has on? See the jacket? But she sleeps outside, but the hair is done. I think she's got some extensions in there. Makeup, everything. Eyebrows are always done. Look at her. She is really homeless.
A web series called The Coco Show. There is nothing I cannot do well. Despite that fact, I've been harassed, bullied, chased, or literally beaten out of 20 jobs since the deal. And in 2020, forced to live outdoors for months at a time or rely on Airbnb and strangers for everything from shelter to food. Please consider giving my story and life some of your energy by reviewing the FTR sections of my Instagram profiles or blogs.
Good night,
thank you so much in advance for any assistance, support, or advice you can provide. Any and all assistance, advice, guidance, opportunities, employment would be welcomed. I have an impressive resume, several letters of recommendation, and the most urgent need is for financial donations, housing solutions, or employment opportunities. Please feel free to contact me at 312-772-3193. My email address, my Instagram accounts, beginning with the first one Heather G, and my cash tag. I've been
Morning
passing
is
these out.
always on.
Prior to this, when I had the blog, all this was published on the blog. If you guys recall, I refer to Dylan as X. This is not X. I didn't know Xavier when I wrote that blog in 2019, 2020.
I'm going to be home.
Okay, so I referred to Dylan as X when I was writing about him beating me and doing all this stuff. I printed business cards. They looked like this.
Look at the business cards.
I went and paid for 1,000 business cards. Let me find them. Right here. Mercifulstorm.com with my logo. This was in 2020. I passed 1,000 of these all across the country. Just in Illinois, 1,000. And then I had 2 boxes. One box of 1,000 passed just in Illinois, and a box of 1,000 passed all along the East Coast. I'm talking Florida, Alabama, Tennessee, Nashville, Kentucky, Indiana. Everywhere I stopped, I passed these out. Everywhere. The blog posts have anywhere from 10 to 3,000, 10, so 1,000 to 3,000 views, each of them. You can go there still. The vanity plate got taken down from mercifulstorm.com. There is no vanity, not plate, the vanity address got taken down. So there is not one. But I've had this since 2019. So there is no room here for error. There are major lawsuits pending, and rightfully so. I'm tired of being on this side of doing everything right by your people's standards and still not being, met with any sort of resolution, restitution, or recidivism. If you want me to repeat this, then you need to help. You need to contribute. You need to stabilize. You need to improve the circumstances. You're not giving any sort of, other than strong arm force, there is no incentive to even be a part of anything you people have going on. You 100% are using force to corrupt, extort, and get whatever you want out of people. And I'm literally here just trying not to die.
Okay.
Trying to eat.
Okay.
Trying to budget money that comes in my name every month for meals without it being stolen while I sleep at night.
Sleeps.
No one sees a problem with anything that's fine. I'm supposed to just keep sleeping, a couple of hours, waking up to my funding being missing, reporting it to law enforcement, them not assisting, and then me scrambling for food, me scrambling for coat, for clothes, for laundry money. When are we going to get to the point where, and every time they take from me, I start tripping. I'm like, what the fuck? Not again with this shit. This is bullshit. And every single time they come back and they start saying something like, it's going to come back to you. Thank you for helping us. We really needed it. You're so generous. It's going to come back to you. Well, number one, I didn't help you. You took from me. So I didn't volunteer this to you. You just came and grabbed it from me. That's number one. Number two, I probably would have helped had you just asked. Number three, we're in the thousands now when it comes to dollar amounts that have been taken out of my wallet just in the last 2 years. Just in the last 2 years. Okay, we're not going back further than that. Just in the last 2 years, we are in the thousands for cash that has been robbed from me. My car is gone. My home is gone. Since year one, when all this began, you kept on telling me, be patient, be patient, be patient. That's a woman of God. Replace her things. I had a cross on this big. All of the help that's been promised, where the fuck is it at? I haven't received any of it. When we finally come to an agreement and a resolution with the funding money for the Airbnb, then my Airbnb is blocked. All of the reviews I have from Airbnb are positive. Never had a single complaint against me with Airbnb. Now my Airbnb is blocked and locked. There's nothing illegal going on here. This doesn't seem like a violation of human and civil rights to anyone else. A man kneeled on my legs so I couldn't get away while he had sex with my body while I screamed, no, please stop. We have it on tape. No one helped. No one still helps. Whether you like me or not, if you continue to tell me to kill myself and say all this fucked up shit when it comes to me speaking on being sexually assaulted, you are 100% the problem. You are 100%
We
getting
are the
charged in
problem.
RICO because this is premeditated. You thought of this before it played out. You planned this in advance, premeditated. Like I said before, and like I'll continue to say, I hope your mom is okay. I hope your daughters are okay. I hope your life is okay. Because when you laugh and come into my comments telling me kill yourself, jump from a building, commit suicide, you'd be better off dead, and all of these other things, you show who you are. You
Yes, we
show
do.
what your agenda is. In my entire life, I've never gone on anyone's anything and told them to kill myself. Whether someone was an enemy of mine or not, if someone told me that they were sad and wanted to kill themselves, I would tell them, take that shit elsewhere. You are not going to do that. No way. I would never say, yeah, you should just do it then and get it over with. I'm at a point now in my life where that's what I'm ready for. If you're ready to kill yourself, me too. I cannot take it anymore. And that's not because I'm mentally unwell. That's because I am being targeted actively. I cannot take it anymore. I have cut myself for the first time in my life.
I see 2 strikes.
I have used drugs for the first time in my life. I have wanted to die for the first time in my life because of you people.
You people.
And no matter how much I come on here asking you to stop and leave me alone, you don't. You just keep going. And I think my biggest fear is that I am going to have to kill myself to get it to stop.
You hear this shit?
And then what happens to my 3 children?
They're going to be with their father where they are right now.
For those of you who are disgusting, for those of you who have all this shit to say and no assistance to offer,
we're not giving you no money.
The real Heather, who I truly am in my heart, I want to come to your house and blow that motherfucker into smithereens with your whole family inside. The evolved version of myself forgives you. Anyways, I hope you guys are having a great day. I'm hungry, I'm tired, and I'm cold. Now going into month, I believe.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay. Okay. Now, she did that, right? Now, let me show you. Let me just show you. I'm going to show you this. This shit is not funny. We're supposed to believe that this woman is in dire straits. So let me just stop this. Let me just show you. She did a photo shoot. A little, I can't show you the TikTok one, but look at her. Look at her. Look how she's in dire straits. Look how she's starving. Look at her. Look at this. She's starving. Look at her. Look, she homeless. Look at the leather jacket. Look at her in the gym. Look, now she's been beat up. She said that one of her rapes were caught on videotape. I'm like, well, who in the hell? Why did you give it to the police? So you people, you need to contribute. You need to help her. Because if not, she's going to kill herself. And then what's going to happen to her kids? Her kids going to be exactly where they are right now. The daughter follows her online. She tells her to go get help. The older daughter. So I don't know what else to say. But Juan Dixon, when I saw that this morning, I said, this is GB's twin. Yes, she was holding some business cards that she made. You know, that the kind that you get and you go over to quick print, whatever it is, and you can get 2,000 cards for like $9.95. That's what she had. I had to share that with you guys. I'm like, if this isn't Jen Bailey, I swear. And she watches these people. She tells on herself. She watches these people. Now, the other night when I heard her saying that, that she and Clint are going to heaven, Clint's going to go to heaven whether he wants to or not, I'm like, bitch, are you crazy? Are you trying to say that you're going to commit suicide? Are you crazy? This is what she's basically saying. And she goes, when she finds him. I'm like, oh my, yes, she was holding the card, cranky granny. She is copying Heather because Heather has been crazy. I didn't get a card. I didn't get a card. I did not get a card. Not at all. So I'm going to go on her IG. And guys, when she did that video, there were no comments on at all. No comments. So she's pointing, talking, and I'm looking, I'm like, well, why can't I see the comments? There were no comments. None. She's feeling them break. You know what? She did have one on with a toboggan. she, this woman says she's homeless, but yet her nails are exquisite, clean, well shaped, everything. Her clothes are never holy. She's got this nice, and that's a cashmere scarf, guys. I don't know if she stole it or what. She's always looked clean, except for when she was, except for when she was sleeping in the park. She's a liar. I'm going to ask her to send us a card because I'm going to tell her we need to contribute. But I know Terry Lynn is planning on going back live unless she went back to sleep again. But I wanted to come in here to share with you GB's doppelganger. Every time I watch her, and this time it wasn't a 5 or 10 minute video. I said, oh shit, we got 29 minutes, 29 minutes and 27 seconds. I said, this is going to be good. She's a model. She's an actress. She's an entrepreneur. She's got exquisite resume. She's got references. She worked at the hospital for 6 years. Let's see. She goes in the gym. She goes find these gyms. She goes in there. She works out for. I'm going to say. I'm going to give her 10 minutes. Okay. I'm going to give her 10 minutes. So. Okay, Terry Lynn, what time are you going live? Yeah, she's been locked outside. That's what she says. Now, some guy actually got her an apartment. I don't know if you guys were following her. Got her an apartment. She drew all on the walls, wrote all kinds of crazy shit on the walls. Then she was pretending to be tutoring a class. She came online as a teacher with the glasses on and everything, a black dress, black leotards, black, and she was walking around reading some book and trying to ask questions. I'm like, this bitch is loony. I've been following, and I used to talk to Heather. Heather got a little weird for me. I used to talk to Jag. They got a little weird for me. I can't do crazy. Yeah, she's an influencer. I can't do crazy. Now, she is a legend in her own mind. I am so serious. I'm just like, what the hell? What is it that love after lockup do to these people? She has a letter of recommendation from 2012. Hi, Gina. And it went in front of a judge at all. Oh, yes. Thank you for helping her because I thought she had it. Yep, she was evicted. And then she was sleeping in a bus, in a bus, what is it? Those plastic things where you go catch the bus at. She had all her stuff there. Then she was in a tent. Then she was down by the river, down by the waterfront. She's something else. Yeah, yes, she was. Where is Xavier? Because he was with her this morning. He was with her. Was it this morning? Yeah, that was this morning. He was with her. The business card had a logo. It was a cheetah, and she said it was her cards that she had made up, but the personalized license plate was taken off. I'm like, how did it get taken off if you didn't get new cards? So I don't know. That shit. No, she is. Yep, you remember. I mean, she seriously. Then one night she got drunk. And she was in there like she was at a party. She had lights flickering. I'm like, oh my God. And then the cops came, and then she moved into um it was an Airbnb, or it was an empty place because they were building these apartments or they were renovating them. She moved in there. The cops came and she swore to God that somebody had gave her permission to live there. It was a whole big scene. She was recording the whole thing. I follow her. Good night, Viva La Roca. I follow her. She said, then we're shutting off her cameras. Yep, she's yeah. she, oh no, Heather didn't get a PP loan. No, she didn't. First of all, you would have to have a bank account. You would have to have a formal, I mean, address. You have to have been paying taxes. So Heather did not get a PPP loan. Hi, sister. Yep, she was squatting. She was squatting. And she filmed all of this. Hi, my beautiful sister. But you people need to stop. If you're not going to be contributing to her with her food, and because she's cold and she's hungry. So whatever money you want to give to Heather, please feel free to donate to me, and I will make sure that she gets it. Okay. Or she might be trying to raise money for the homeless so she can give them toothbrushes and stuff. But I don't know where she's taking showers at. But she and Xavier were living in an Airbnb, or there was someplace, because Xavier's dad was supposed to be giving them $187 a week, and yet she hadn't heard from him. Then she heard from him, and then they hadn't got money in 2 weeks, but they just saw him like 3 days before. They were at his house cleaning out the garage, and then the sister came. The dad was there. There was no problem. Then the sister came. The cops came and escorted them off the property. This girl has so many stories. It's sad. She's always trying to get people to give her money. What causes this with the no cranky granny. So I'm just telling y'all, when I go on Love After Lockup, okay, senior edition, I'm going on Love After Lockup. Matter of fact, I'm going on 90 Day Fiance. Forget the bullshit. I'm going on 90 Day Fiance, and I'm gonna go get me a 22-year-old. Okay, so my grandson can kill me. He's 20. So you people are the problem. You people are the problem. So I need you guys to stop and help her out. Okay. From now on, you stop and you help out Heather. So anyway, I'm going to get out of here. If you haven't hit the like button, please hit the. Ooh, yes, they are banned. I'm telling you, I gotta go do something, because undoubtedly I'm not crazy enough. I'm serious. I need to just lose my damn mind. Why is it when a man leaves you, you lose your fucking mind? All the dick in the world, and you sitting there fixating on one damn dick. Well, if it was good dick, I can understand that. Yes, and then she was stalking this guy on IG. Oh, his name is George. Not the comedian George Lopez, but his name was George. And good looking guy. She kept saying that he invited her down to Florida and he wanted to be with her. In the meantime, this guy is with his fiance in Florida, and she was harassing the fuck out of him. He gave her a little attention. He made little comments on stuff, and then she just started harassing and stalking this man. We found gravy. Good, good. Oh, you know what? You know what? Ooh, okay. I'm gonna be. You know what? I'm gonna go just so you can lock me up in the house. Okay, Terry Lynn, I'm gonna call you after this. How do you go in cut? You know what? Um, I am going to do I'm going to do a live on caregivers. I'm letting you guys know that now. I'm trying to get it all set up, but I am going to do a live on caregivers, and so we can talk to the people that are actually taking care of a parent, a child, whatever, and see what they go through. So I am going to be doing a live on caregivers. Oh my God. It's upstairs. Me too. Then go on social media acting crazy. Wait a minute. She said today, if there's any sugar daddies out there, then hit. Oh my God. I didn't see that one. Hi, Raquel. How are you? Yes, you're catching a lot. Girl, you got to rewind. I just played Heather Gillespie. You got to rewind that. Oh my God. Yes, she said $187 is what he was giving them every week. We can't find the babies. I am coming, Miss Manda. I am definitely coming this summer. I'm coming. And Terry Lynn cannot come. Okay, so Cranky Granny. Yes, I am going to do a live on caregivers. I am talking to one person right now, and you guys will be surprised who I'm going to have up. I'm going to call her this weekend. When I saw her message, um, it was late Sunday, and then I've been, matter of fact, I'm gonna give her a call tomorrow. Yeah, Heather is crazy. You got to rewind. If you didn't see the live that she just did, and tell me if that's not GB all the way. I know you were a caregiver, Terry Lynn. Yes, I want. So that's what I'm gonna do, and I'm gonna plan it out. Um, it'll be um the 29th of March. I'm gonna do it on the 29th of March. I leave on the 31st, so I'm gonna do it on the 29th of March. Oh, Colleen with the K, business card money or bail money, whichever comes first. Wait a minute, where is it? I just saw it pop up. Oh my God, business card money or bail money. Now I do have business cards, and I would show you guys my business cards, but then but I do have business cards. Real business cards too. Yes, we're gonna party at your house, and Terry Lynn is not invited. She cannot come. She's trying to steal everybody. She's trying to steal Crazy Cat Mama. Now she's trying to steal Miss Manda. No, I'm kidding. I would love if Terry Lynn would meet me in San Francisco so we can all have fun together. Yes, I need bail money. I'm gonna need bail money. I'm telling y'all, I'm gonna need bail money. I'm gonna have to bail my sister out more than likely because I don't look good in orange, but she looks good in everything she wears. So I am going to do a live on caregivers, and because that's something that I've been thinking about for a while, and I talk to a lot of people who are caregivers. I know my sister is a caregiver, plus she works full time, and the only way she's able to do that is because her brother is there and he works from out of the home. So, and not only is she a caregiver for one, but two. So, I definitely want to do that live. Hi, homemade subs. How are you? It's so nice to see you. Oh my, Raquel, down pay. Thank you, Raquel. Now y'all know I'm not going to go to jail because Raquel got me. See what I'm talking about? See what I'm talking about? But if you guys didn't hear Terry Lynn's live, all of it, I am watching Terry Lynn and Bomb together on panel. The accents alone are cracking me up. They're looking at George's work on IG, and the laugh and the chuckle that Bomb gives had me rolling. Then they're talking about GB. I'm at the part where GB was in the cemetery. You guys have me cracking up. I think you guys great on panel. Chicken fried steak. Yeah, so Terry Lynn is going to do chicken fried steak. Tonight I made blackened chicken breast, spinach, and jasmine rice. I did that when I came home real quick. I ate before I came live. I'm going to go take a shower, well, not a shower, a bubble bath. I'm going to see Terry Lynn. Are you going live again tonight? Please tell me yes or no before I get out of here so I'll know. And I know that I thought I saw Devious was live earlier. Hopefully, bomb. Chick. I've never had chicken fried steak. I just can't do it. I don't know. If it's not a steak, I can't eat it. I really, really can't. I don't even eat cube steak. I don't. You gotta have steak, which I bought steaks today. I gotta have steaks, and I don't like my steaks to sit in the freezer. When I go to the butcher shop and pick up steaks, that means I'm gonna cook it within the next couple of days because I gotta have fresh. Okay, so I'm gonna come help you in, Danny. We got to get. I know. I told her she needed time stamps. I told her she needed the time stamps. Just go to the beginning, and that's where it was. Just put the time stamps. And you can go from this time to that time. All you need is beginning and the end for the timestamps. That's all you need. I'm gonna have to try chicken fried steak. I really am. I'm gonna have to try it. Yeah, the only thing that Terry Lynn likes to eat are French fries. And seriously, French fries. She loves French fries. You gotta force her to eat. And I'm serious, you have to force her to eat. Okay, just go to the beginning, write it down when it starts, and then keep scrolling until you see the end, and you put from this timestamp through that timestamp. That's all you have to do. Okay. So anyway, I am going to crawl. Look, I'm going to crawl up out of here. Oh, Ari Sue, you have a new name on IG, and I think I saw it because you sent me a request. I got to go back and find it. Or did I accept it, Ari Sue? I don't remember. Yeah, I can't remember if I accepted it or not, Ari Sue, because I saw it. I think I accepted it. If not, just send it to me again and I'll do it. Oh, you were raised a vegetarian. Okay. But guys, I'm telling you, I enjoyed bomb. But oh, the Italian guy. So hold on a second. Let me okay, I'm gonna go look. Hold on. Here's the Italian guy. Hold on. Let me give you a little taste of the Italian guy. Hold on. Let me bring it up so you'll see it. Okay, this is the one I'm talking about right here. And I stopped right there.
Fuck you.
Hold on.
Two.
Fair use. Fair use.
She's going to prison.
Listen
Alexandra, fuck your lawyer. You
Yes,
got my number.
Alexandra. This is Alexandra right there. So I just wanted to show you Alexandra. They went off on this woman. And the name of that video is, hold on, let me scroll down. Crazy people are just that freaking crazy. Ask Controller and Alex, and they will tell you they're okay. So now he's at 803 subscribers, and that video got 1.1K views. I'm telling you, that's where I stopped because I was like, wait a minute. Well, I fell asleep. And when I got up the next morning, I kept scrolling to see where I was. But they out somebody else's. But this woman right here, her name is Alexandra. And it said, you want to try me and my family? Oh, my lawyers are going to have a field day. They were going at each other. They were really going at each other. So hold on. I'm just going to play the audio for you. Okay, so here's when his wife comes. Watch, listen. Well, you can't see this. Listen. He calls himself Righteous Rick. Hold on, I'm trying to see what she talks about HIV status. Hold on. Okay, guys, they're using Cash App because they're not monetized. Okay, so tomorrow is St. Patty's Day. Guys, happy. Oh, you can't hear me? You didn't hear me? I'm sorry, you didn't hear me. Costco steaks tonight. Come on over. It's just a four. Girl, it's dark. I don't know how those rolls are going to you. Yes, that's him, Rick. That's him. He calls himself Righteous Rick. That's, yep. Oh, I didn't say promote his channel in here. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, Tina, remove that. I didn't say promote his channel in here. I don't know. I don't know what kind of channel it is. All I know is I was, oh, that looks good. I made, oh, Cajun shrimp tacos with jalapeno crema and mango. Oh my God, Michelle, I want that. Okay. Yeah. I don't know what kind of channel he is. I just heard that. I haven't finished listening. But whoever Alex is, his HIV status was outed. And I just have to go back and finish listening. That was my first time listening to them. And it was 2 days ago. Devious wasn't live. Bomb wasn't live. Terry Lynn wasn't live. Jules wasn't. Nobody was live. And I was looking, you go to YouTube and you hit live and you'll see who's live, and he popped up. So I am, can you hear me now? Okay. Not the audio you were saying I want to, hold on a second. Hold on. I'm going to have to play it from my phone because if not, I have to show him, and I really don't want to show him. Let me see. Italian guy. Hold on. Let me get him. Italian Guy TV. Hold on, let me get it so you can hear it. And hold on. Hold on. Okay, let me play it.
Oh my God, you guys.
I want to hear about the HIV status. Hold on.
All them stupid.
I can't remember.
You could do something. You fucking pussy cowards would have already did it, but you can't.
They make up.
You can't do shit.
They make up so much shit.
That's the truth.
And what's my government name, Alex? Oh, didn't you say that shit too?
Oh, wow, pathetic. Well, you know what? Let me do this. Yeah, the little girl's gonna get a voice healing, and don't even worry about it. Yeah, that Freddy Krueger jersey.
I'm trying to remember where did thank you.
Let me tell
He
you
fights with Ganville and Control. I don't know who Ganville is. Thank you.
Okay.
I don't know. She said somebody told them they had the paperwork.
On Instagram.
And that's what what's her name? Susan?
And anybody else?
Hold on, I think I went too far.
But I'm going to tell you right now, keep running your fucking mouth, keep making up stories. I don't give a shit at this moment.
Rick clapped Miss Parker's cheeks. Do you guys think, like that shit's...
So I think I went too far.
Of course, Jersey.
They were talking about this. As soon as she comes up, they start talking about his HIV status. I don't know what guy it was. I think it was Alex.
Drunk, hit on her nephew. Go ahead and say...
Nasty bitch.
Go ahead and say you didn't do it, Alex. Because I fucking got it. Go ahead and say you didn't. Fucking disease infected.
Racist.
Fucking piece
You're
of
a
shit.
racist. We're a racist, Alex. You are.
You guys are gonna tell me that's a fuck normal person? Look at this piece of shit. Look at them fucking eyes.
Yeah, he's showing Alex. She does look crazy.
What's the matter, Sammy? How come you just said
So, but that's him. So anyway, I'm gonna get out of here. You guys want to go listen to it? It's a 3-hour video. I have to go back, but they were talking. They said they found someone gave them the paperwork that proved that this person is HIV positive, and I was like, oh my God. So, but he's now at 805 subscribers, and I forgot how many was in that chat that night. But I was in there. I didn't say not one word. I was just listening. So, but yes, that's him. His name is Rick. Yeah, you were right. Rick Bostaboo, whatever his name is, but he calls himself Righteous Rick. So I love all you guys. I appreciate you guys being here. Thank you. And if you haven't hit that like button, please hit the like button. Please, 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 please. I don't ask for nothing but bail money and money for Princess Kayla. But no, I'm just joking. Love you guys. I will see you later. I'm going to go take me a nice hot bubble bath, go back and finish listening to Terry Lynn and them. I will finish Rick. I have him on my watch list. I'll finish him later. Miss Amanda, I love you too. Good night, Gwen. Good night, Margene. Good night, Big Bad Wolf. Good night, Tina. Good night, Aesop's. Good night. Ooh, let me see. Susan. Good night, Michelle. Good night, Raquel. Good night, Sammy Joe. Good night, Colleen with the K. Good night, Ari Sue. Good night, Terry Lynn. I'm talking in a few minutes. I'll talk to you in a few minutes. Guys, thank you for being here, and trust and believe me, any good cuckoo videos that I find, no matter who it is, I'm going to share, and we're going to talk about it. Good night, everybody. Love you. Hi, Jennifer Jean. Thank you for coming, Jennifer Jean. I hope you're okay. It's always a pleasure to see you. I'm sorry, but I'm getting off now. I got to get myself together so I can be ready for work in the morning. Tomorrow is St. Patty's Day. We're having a potluck lunch, and I've ordered a bunch of barbecue for my department and another department. So I need to make sure I get there in time so I can leave around 11 and go pick it up. Oh, I always think about you, and I miss your videos. I haven't seen any videos on IG, but I understand. But but yes, I do think about you, and I hope that things are getting a lot better for you, which I know not a lot, but I hope things have kind of settled down for you right about now. But I love all of you guys, and I will see you later. Bye.